From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Sunia alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Carrington. Now Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. Queen with the ball.
Just 5 on the clock.
Back to Hines Allen. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, just with fantastic touch around the rim. Hines Allen, you call her a finisher down low.
Ionescu outside. Here's Burke. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game. Here's Agunbowale. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Cloud with the steal. Stewart up top. Over Hines Allen. Stewart can't hit.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's covered by Cloud. Carrington up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Agunbowale. 5 to shoot. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Cloud outside. And here's Ionescu. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside Agunbowale. 11 feet out. New York with the rebound. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Ionescu. Now Burke, covered by Carrington. Tasha Cloud from outside. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Pass to Carrington. Hines Allen. Now here's Agunbowale. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the Finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th Finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Queen. Carrington. A rebound by Burke. Cloud. Guarded now by Agunbowale. And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul. Here's Stewart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Cloud outside. Back to Stewart.
Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Cloud. He's covered closely.
Great look. Disappointing pick.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Ogunbowale, covered by Ionescu. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Stewart with the screen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Now here's Carrington. Carrington with the screen. Outside, Heinz Allen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Queen with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Carrington with the screen. Now Queen. The 3 is up. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Cloud. Ionescu up top. Shoots the 3. Pass to Cloud. 6 on the shot clock. Now Stewart. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's over when Stewart can catch and shoot. With her pure J, that's just too easy.
Here's Harrington. Harrington with the screen. Defended by Stewart. 3-pointer. And it's Arike Ogunbowale with the triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Cloud. Ionescu up top. Back to Cloud. Here's Sabali. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
That free throw, no good.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
And she's good on the second. Here's Ogunbowale. 6 points for her. Pass to Carrington. Carrington with the screen. Here's Ogunbowale. The tray. Johannes with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Cloud.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Carrington. Carrington with the screen. Defended by Stewart. Agumbawale from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Now here's Cloud. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Fires it. A nice shot by Cloud.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Now here's Carrington. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Queen. Launches it. And again, it's the wings from deep.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now here's Cloud. Defense is right there. Here's Stewart. Jacks up a three. Carrington grabs the board.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Queen. McCowan. Screen by McCowan. Shot clock at 5. Defended by Stewart. Now a kick out to Agumbawale. Carrington with the ball. Three-pointer. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. New York trailing here. Cloud outside. Five on the clock. Burke covered by Carrington. Here's Cloud. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It's good to see Cloud knocking down the mid-range jumper and taking what comes to her.
Pass to Carrington. Carrington with the screen. And here's Queen. No good from outside.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Cloud. 7 points in the game. Right side, Stewart. McCowan with the steal. Outside, Agumbawale. Queen. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Queen up top. Up top, Agumbawale. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Cloud. Tries the spin move. Pass to Stewart. Johannes. Outside, Sabali. Cloud. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Stewart. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Carrington with the screen. Defended by Stewart. And the foul called on Cloud. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Segrist outside. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Segrist. And that does it for the first quarter. Wings out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Now Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now here's Ionescu. Queen covering. Back to Ionescu. Here's the floater. Tries again. Harrison gets the bucket.
Protecting the play, Harrison fights to retain possession and get him a bucket.
Dallas in the lead. Now here is Queen. Pass to Hines Allen. Over Harrison. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
Here's New York now.
Now Johannes.
Phoebish, covered by Segrist.
Now Ionescu. Off target from outside.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
And she gets the bucket. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Here's Phoebish, covered by Segrist.
Ionescu outside. Clock at 4 from deep. Rebound Dallas. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fires from the line. Talbot pulls it in.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Phoebish.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And she makes that one.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Ionescu outside. Johannes. Here's Talbot. Harrison sets a screen. Down low. The kick out to Ionescu. Over Queen. And the basket by Ionescu.
It's easier to find success in the pick and roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
And the Wings call time here.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Guarded by Sabali. Queen with the ball. 6 to shoot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Harrison. To the middle. Sabali. It doesn't go for her.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's James. And again, it's Dallas converting.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Here's Ionescu. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings her up to 4 for 9.
Plays so tough inside. Ionescu will not back down.
Now here is Queen. They set the pick. The high post shot. And Dallas again with the bucket. Here's Cloud. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harrison. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cloud. And she can't bank that one in. Segris right side. Here's James. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Ionescu. Sabali. Back to Ionescu. Over Queen. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Ionescu. Now here is Queen. 6 points for her. She gets it in there.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And so it's New York with it. Trailing by 13. Cloud outside. Pass to Harrison. Back to Cloud. From outside the arc. That's good, and that evens things out. 50 to 50. 4 for 8 shooting this game. The left wing to the paint. Left block shot on the way. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are, because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
First free throw is good. And the Liberty making a change here. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Now Ionescu. 12 points for her. Takes the 13-footer. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. She's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Sabali. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Ogunbowale. 12 points for her. Pass to Carrington. Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. And here's Ogunbowale. McCowan, guarded by Sabali. With her first shot attempt. No luck on that one. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. That shot by Burt, no good. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen.
Liberty foul. Meridian Johannes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, New York. Outside, Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 6. Ogunbowale is doubled. Barrington. The Wings with another miss. Here's Burke, covered by Carrington. And here's Johannes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. It's going to go on Tierra McCowan. It's her first trip to the line.
Meridian Johannes. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both. Queen with the ball. She's got 9. Pass to Carrington. Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. Now here's Hines Allen. Here's Queen. Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Hines Allen.
Wide open look, and props to Hines Allen for locating the open teammate using her GPS.
And the Liberty call time here.
Cloud. She's got 10. Pass to Burke. Screen by Stewart. And here's Johannes. Queen covering. 4 on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Carrington. Here's Queen. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Stewart. Burke. Pass to Cloud. And there's the call on Agumbawale. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Cloud with it. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Goes up from the top of the key. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And once Cloud turns on the Jets, watch out, because she's going to keep after it on offense.
Pass to Queen. Outside, Hines Allen. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, it's tough to stop Agumbawale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Cloud outside. Screen by Stewart. Now here's Cloud. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Pass to Cloud. Shoots over Agumbawale. And it's New York with another.
Well, Cloud creates for everyone on the floor, including herself. She just finds a look and hits.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. She's covered by Cloud. Right side Agumbawale. Here's Harrington. Back to Agumbawale. He's feeling it. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Here's Cloud. 14 points for her. Pass to Burke. Here's Johannes. Queen covering. Natasha Cloud from outside. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
Now here's Agumbawale. Tight defense on her. There's a screen by McCowan. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so we wrap up the first half. Wings out in front. They lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You have to like what we're seeing from Cloud.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Here's Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Now Cloud.
Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Gets it down to single digits.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Queen. Lets it go from deep.
The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines Allen.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Ionescu has it. Queen covering. Ionescu right side. For 3.
McCowan with the rebound.
Here's Dallas now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's Queen. She's got 17. Carrington with the screen. Pass to Queen. From past the arc. And again, it's the wings from deep.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Cloud. 20 points for her. Rebound Dallas. Carrington with the ball. "16 feet out." It's rebounded by Sabali. Ionescu left side. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From downtown, the offensive rebound. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And it's the Wings ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Agumbawale from long range. Can't hit that one.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
The number 1 overall pick in 2016, Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
Now here is Queen. She's got 20. Carrington with the screen. Outside, Hines Allen. Queen.
Pass to McCowan.
It's rebounded by Sabali. From deep three-point range, Dallas with the rebound. Now here's Carrington. Left side, Hines Allen. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Burke. And here's Stewart. Ionescu. Queen covering. There's the triple. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
Did you see how deep that shot was? There are truly no limits to what Ionescu can do out there.
And the Wings call time here.
Start it.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Carrington. Hines Allen, defended by Stewart. Outside, Hines Allen. Here's Queen. The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines Allen.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now Cloud. She's got 23. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's Agumbawale. 16 points for her. Stewart grabs the miss. Pass to Ionescu. Cloud outside. Burke. Down low. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Carrington with the ball. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. Pass to Agumbawale. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Now here's Agumbawale. 19 points in the game. Pass to Carrington. New York with the rebound. Here's Ionescu. She's got 18. Cloud right side. From the arc. Hines Allen pulls it in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
Now here is Ionescu. Six on the shot clock. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Hines Allen with it. Defended by Stewart. Agumbawale from long range. And here's Ionescu. Stewart up top. Back to Ionescu. Trying to get back on track. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you simply cannot let Ionescu get comfortable shooting it, especially from that short corner.
Pass to Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. And here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Cloud. Now McCowan. Sabali with the steal. Here's Stewart. And she makes good on the layup.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Pass to Carrington. Carrington with the screen. Outside, Hines Allen. Here's Queen. The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines Allen.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
New York calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Stewart with the screen to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down in the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
Pass to Carrington. Here's James. The three ball. Talbot pulls it in. Covered by Carrington. And here's Stewart. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Covered by Carrington. Dallas with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the three. And that one's good. James.
Well, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Here's Phoebish. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Stewart. To the inside. Pass to Johannes. Febish gets it to go from downtown. Here's James. She's got 9. Carrington with the ball. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Here's Johannes.
Screen by Stewart.
Pass to Febish.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Liberty keep it alive. It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
Queen with the ball.
Pass to Carrington.
And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Wings. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. James, covered by Ionescu. Shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. From deep three-point range, Dallas with the rebound.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
Pass to Johannes.
Back to Ionescu. Here's Talbot. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at. The ability to make everybody around her better.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Ionescu. Now here is Queen. Segrist up top. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And it's New York's ball. Now Johannes. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Segrist outside. No good with the layup. Here's Ionescu. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Deep into her bag, Ionescu elite with the rock.
Pass to James. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The Liberty trail. Here's Febish. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
And this offensive explosion they're having has really narrowed the gap.
And it almost happened too late. Their offense didn't come to life until they were nearly out of it. But it's certainly alive now.
They need everything they've got down the stretch.
Now here is Queen. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Nails the baby hook.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Johannes.
Ionescu outside. From deep. The rebound by the Wings. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good.
Using her height to her advantage, Siegrist can see the whole floor and distribute accordingly.
And here's Johannes.
Pass to Phoebish.
Harrison. And it's in.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Siegrist outside. Now James. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Harrison. Ionescu outside.
Pass to Johannes. Phoebish, covered by Siegrist.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Johannes. From outside, off the mark. Dallas in the lead.
Siegrist, right side.
To the paint. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Lee Giroux. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And she sinks the second. Now here's Cloud. Ionescu outside. To the middle. Talbot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Tierra McCowan.
At the line for the Liberty, Stephanie Talbot. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. Queen with the ball.
Pass to Carrington. Siegrist.
Carrington with the screen. Here's Queen. Fires from deep. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Agumbawale lays it up and banks it in.
That's the fearless mentality you get with Agumbawale. She's not going to shy away from contact inside.
Cloud outside. Pass to Ionescu. Takes the 3.
They get it again.
And it's Stewart missing. Now Agumbawale. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
Right now, Agumbawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Cloud outside.
Pass to Phoebish.
Clock at 6. Stewart. Here's Cloud. High post shot.
McCowan with the rebound.
And here's Queen. Outside Agumbawale. Down low. McCowan with the bucket.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Ionescu. Now here's Stewart.
Here's Phoebish.
New York, no good that time either.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Agumbawale with it. Now Queen.
Pass to McCowan.
Let's go with a 3. New York with the rebound. Here's Stewart. Ionescu outside. Cans the shot with nobody near her.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here is Queen. Outside, Hines Allen. Carrington with the screen. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Queen. Puts up a 3 for the basket for her 10th make. Then for 12, that's 82%.
An excellent passing big. Hines Allen has great vision.
And here's Ionescu. Stewart up top.
Here's Phoebish.
For 3. Good on the triple.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Carrington.
Hines Allen. And here's Queen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stewart with the ball. And McCowan picks her up defensively. A nice shot by Stewart.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Carrington.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. From deep three-point range, Arike Agumbawale pulls it in.
McCowan with the ball.
Cloud brings the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Here's Phoebish.
Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Now Ionescu.
Here's Phoebish.
And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Here's Agumbawale. Count that bucket.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Agumbawale, really good in the paint.
Timeout called the Liberty. now by Agumbawale. Left side, Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double.
Sabali. McCowan defending.
Stewart with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Ionescu.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Outside, Agumbawale. Fires the 3. New York with the rebound. Now here's Cloud. Right wing. Stewart inside. Queen covering.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
At the line for Liberty, Brianna Stewart. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
And she's able to hit the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Right side, Agumbawale. And she commits the intentional foul.
Natasha Cloud. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, New York. They double her with Ionescu. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Tiara McCowan. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the Liberty call time here.
This is pure desperation. You think there's enough time left?
I seriously doubt it, Tim, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
I kind of think, why not at this point, Brian?
Ionescu has it. From deep.
Offensive rebound.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I appreciate Stewart's ability to play bold in big moments. Every team could use a player like her.
Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Pass to Cloud. The 3 connects. And now they trail by just 4.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selected. Stopping the clock was a priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game. New York calls timeout.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Cloud, guarded now by Agumbawale. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
McCowan with the rebound.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the pass.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And that one's good, Burt. And so it's Dallas with the W. This one was up for grabs right until the dying second.
And I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.